Hello everyone, welcome to day 13 of my 77-day video challenge. Today I am going to talk to you all about one of the books which is very precious to me and very dear to my heart. So this is the book is the 21 day countdown to success. This book I read almost believe 20 years back. I did it as well. It is 2003. So I read this book almost multiple years back, and this is the first book which introduced me to all about personal growth, all about setting goals, or how to improve yourself, or how to set that path from where I am to where I want to go. Everything. It was like a beautiful new world which opened to me in front of my eyes. That is what that book is all about to me. So 21 days countdown to success. Now the book is divided into three parts. I'll briefly share with you what it is all about. So the first week it talks about discovering your destiny. Second thing it's talk about face your fears. And third it talks about listening to our heart and focusing on our mind. So these are the 3 weeks, and it has multiple exercises after each and every chapter, which I did rigorously. Maybe first few times when I read that book, I didn't understand that much. I might have not practiced, but over the months, I developed interest and I did those exercises. Even it has been multiple years, as I said, but still those exercises or those things, whatever I read from the book, are crystal clear in my mind. So that is why I really love that book. Now let me share briefly about those three things. So first one, it talks about discovering your destiny. It is all about those exercises are around finding your purpose, or what are you good at, what are your good skills, doing some exercises and finding it out. When I did those exercises, what I found is I love teaching. I really love explaining things to small kids or maybe my friends, whoever. I really love teaching. That's what I found out. And after completing my computer engineering, the first job I took is as a computer instructor in one of the computer institutes in the town I grew up. I really used to love that job, and I imagine myself as maybe becoming a professor or something in one of the universities or something like that. But then I love information technology as well, and in fact, in order to teach things, I used to keep myself get all those certifications. I used to study multiple things and get my certifications, and one of those certifications helped me or gave me this wonderful opportunity to land a job in information technology, and also brought me here to United States. So those exercises is what helped me to see that big picture, identify what I'm good at, and then set that path for me to move on and then achieve my goals. That is my first thing. Now second thing is face your fears. It talks about four things why we don't take action, or why we don't achieve what we set to achieve. Now let me share briefly again about those four things. So the first one is fear or worry, and then second thing is lack of confidence, or third is lack of persistence, and fourth one is lack of taking action. So these are the four things literally stops us from becoming what we want to become. So fear and worry, it is all about what we imagine in our mind. We might worry about some risks happening or coming up. So that's why we imagine things. It is all in our mind, nothing else. But if we can take those calculated risks and keep moving forward, then we will be able to conquer that fear and worry and then move forward. And then second thing is lack of confidence. That is maybe that for that particular task, or for that particular thing, we think like maybe we might not be able to do good. But everything we can start small. Instead of attempting at one big time, let us maybe make it a practice. If we can make it a practice to start small and then keep getting better at it, I think we might be able to conquer that fear of or lack of confidence as well. Then third one is persistence, doing it every single day. This is what I really learned from that book, and I think that's what really motivates me. I love persistence. I want to do things every single day. In fact, that is what inspires me to do this challenge as well. I love if someone tells me, hey, 30-day thing or 60 days something, I'm all for it, because our growth, I think it depends on our daily tasks. How much ever we do, then we become proficient at it, isn't it? So that's why taking any task, any small task, again maybe 1 minute of meditation or one push up or one sit up or some things like that, taking it very small and doing it every single day, that will help us to acquire that persistence. And then last, fourth one is all about taking action. So again, how much ever we read multiple beautiful things, how much ever we hear podcast, or maybe we browse through videos, anything, but ultimately it is us who need to take action in order to achieve things, right? So again, starting small and taking one action in a day, and then which will help us even to conquer that failure to take action as well. So when we do all these four things, overcoming fear and worry and acquiring confidence and being persistent and taking some action each and every day, will help us to conquer those fears and get us move forward. That is my second week. And third week is all about listening to your heart and focusing on our mind. This book, as I said, 20 years back I read, and maybe it was written much earlier, right? That book, it in those days, that book itself talks about meditation, how we need to focus on positive, those kind of things. I believe it might have sowed that seed in my mind in those days itself. That time I didn't even know ABC of yoga or meditation or anything, but still over the years I developed interest. When I look back, I see that I developed interest towards yoga, got myself certified, or maybe mindfulness, did my master's in psychology, moving forward in all those things. So that all happened over the years because of, I think, what I started reading in that particular book. So these are the three things what that book talks about: discovering your destiny, and then facing your fears, and third, last but not least, listening to our heart and focusing on our mind. So I hope one of those things inspired you to take one of those actions in your daily life as well. And if you have any other practices that you follow in order to achieve your dreams, please share as comments on our videos, and we would love to hear them, see them, and follow in our daily life as well. I hope you love this video. I'll see you all in my next. Thank you.